Hi, how are you doing? This is Pastor Cheryl. Um, Today we are up to John 15. This is kind of a Bible study that we're doing online. I'm in my big purple Bible with the oversized letters so that I can see what I'm doing. But today it is John 15, the vine and the branches. Anyway, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. Every branch in me does not produce fruit, he removes, and produces every branch that produces fruit, so that it will produce more fruit. You are already clean because of the word I have spoken to you. Remain in me, I in you, just as the branch is unable to produce fruit by itself unless it remains. You can see this. On the vine, neither can you unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. The one who remains in me and I in him produces much fruit, because you could do nothing without me. If anyone does not remain in me, he is thrown aside. Oops, got something falling out of the Bible here. If anyone does not remain in me and is thrown aside like a branch, he withers. They gather them, throw them into the fire, and they are burned. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask whatever you want, and it will be done for you. My Father is glorified by this, that you produce much of the fruit, and to be my disciples. This is a lovely verse. This is a lovely section. I really like it. And anyway, I came up with a commentary on my other phone. And yes, these you can get commentaries on the internet if you Google. And it was when I went to seminary, our commentaries were all out of books. I still have them. They're reference books. And I used to use them until we had the internet, which is very nice. Lately, there's been some on YouTube, some mention that God removed the Pope because he didn't like his theology and threw him in hell. We don't have proof of that. And remember, the Pope was very, very old. I don't think God really removed him. I think he ran out of time. He was extremely old and having health issues. And then he died in his sleep, which was a far kinder thing to have happened to me than have happened to him than him going on like that. And there's no real evidence that he was tossed in hell for his theology. I was like, that's tacky. That's tacky. And this young man said that. And it's like, obviously he's Protestant. I focus on being ecumenical. Which means all-inclusive. Everybody's included. All-inclusive. Okay? We're ecumenical here. And God loves the Roman Catholics as much as he loves the Protestants. And what's nice is that Christ is the vine, and what branches off the vine is part of the vine. We're his branches. We're a part of Christ. We are a part of the whole Godhead thing, according to this, okay? According to this and other verses. And you have to remember that we are part of Christ and we represent him in the world. This kind of helps to represent him. Our focus is to love one another. And the idea of pruning off branches that don't produce fruit, those might be branches I prune off of, vines or plants, are dying. Yeah, You prune them back, and then it just gets a nice, bigger and fluffier, and a lot more leaves. It looks prettier. And, I enjoy gardening too. This is something that God and I enjoy doing together down at the meditation garden. And so I want you to focus on that and think about, loving other people and being part of Christ. And so far, we're still waiting for the rapture to happen. Hasn't happened yet. I saw something on YouTube where the rapture had already happened and there were all these people missing. You know what? If that happened, you wouldn't have gotten this video from me. I'd be gone. I'm going in the rapture. The dogs and I, my 2 puppy dogs that are lying right here at my feet, and they're quiet finally now. And we've had a little rain today. Whenever we get rain, sometimes we get some arthritic type effects. And poor little Pepsi down here, I've had to give her a baby aspirin. And she was beginning to limp. And that happens when, the weather changes. People as well as animals have little arthritis. And so, but anyway, this is a nice thing to focus on. And us being part of Christ. I want you to think about that today. We'll make this video nice and short. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.